So we love how Germany has all 4 seasons, but right now the weather here has been really dreary, really gray, and not that nice. So we want to get away to someplace a little bit warmer, a little bit sunnier. So today we're going to the most popular vacation destination for Germans. We're going to Mallorca. So follow along as we find out why Mallorca is so popular for German vacationers. Well, we just made it to Mallorca. It was only a 2-hour flight here. It was super fast. So I think that is one reason why it is so popular for Germans to come and vacation here, because it's so quick to get here. Next, our flight was very cheap. It was about €50 per person round trip, and our rental car we got, it was only like €40 for 4 days. So that is extremely cheap. So let's go see what our accommodations look like. Okay, so we got our hotel for about €80 per night, which when I was looking, there were plenty of places that were more expensive and plenty of places that were cheaper than this. So there definitely is a variety of accommodations and price points whenever you're staying here in Mallorca. For our first day here in Mallorca, we're gonna get outside and we're gonna do some hiking. So one good thing about Mallorca is that it has beaches, but also has a good deal of hiking and mountains. So today it's supposed to get up to 17 degrees Celsius, while back home in Germany, it only gets up to 5 degrees Celsius today. So the weather definitely is warmer here and a lot sunnier. This is another top reason why Germans love to vacation here in Mallorca, is because of the weather. And in Germany, it gets around 136 days of sunshine a year, while here it gets over 300 days per year. Okay, so we're halfway done with our hike, and it brought us here to this really beautiful beach. Although it's not sandy, it has a lot of these pebbles and rocks, but it's still really neat.
Even though it is so cold in Germany right now, it is just so nice to be here and to be able to be out and getting to explore and do some awesome hiking, which we love doing.
And even this time of year, it's really popular for people to do cycling and mountain biking, and we've even seen some people out sailing. While it's too cold for us to swim, me and Griffin did wade in the water and try to collect some cool rocks. We have seen some jellyfish in the water, so I'm not sure if these are the kind that can sting you, but it's been kind of neat to see. So one benefit of coming in January is that it is the off season. So we have had this beach to ourselves, the hiking trail to ourselves. So there's not a lot of people visiting this time of year. So today we've headed to the northernmost point of the island. We tried to go to the Formentor Lighthouse, but unfortunately the road was closed, so we couldn't get all the way there. But instead, we stopped here at this cool lookout point. So check out this coastline. So on the drive up here to the lookout point, we noticed this watchtower right up here. So we're gonna try to go see if we can get to that watchtower and check it out. Well, I made it to the top. It's really windy, so it was kind of scary climbing up here, but the views are incredible. I've really enjoyed seeing the rocky coastline. It's just so different from Germany, and it's just really unique. So since being here in Mallorca for the weekend, we definitely have seen the German influence. Like for instance, at our hotel we're staying at, about half the channels were in German. At the restaurant we went to, the menu was in German, English, and Spanish. Most of the people at the restaurant were speaking German. And we've seen several restaurants that are German restaurants or have German names. So there definitely is a big influence here. It's estimated that over 3.4 million German tourists visit this island each year, and about 37,000 German people live here full-time in Mallorca. So whenever I was researching why this island is so popular for vacationers, there was one word that kept on popping up on Google, and that was Ballermann. And supposedly that word refers to a party tourist or a resort that's known for just being a place for people to come vacation and party. And so we're here at the Ballermann 6. So this is the beach that's supposedly the most famous or the most popular one for German vacationers to come and party. And from what I've seen on the internet, this seems very similar to a beach we have back in the US, Panama City Beach, which is a famous beach for spring breakers, for young people to come during the summer and to party and drink and have a good time. So that's one similarity that I've seen. So whether you come here to party with your friends, or you just want to come here and enjoy some of the nature, scenery, the sunshine, and the warm weather, we think it's been a worthwhile place to vacation. Now we're going to let Griffin enjoy the beach and play in the sand.
Bury him a little bit.
So one good thing about vacationing here is that the sun sets later than where we're from. So right now it's like 5:45 p.m. and the sun is setting, so that's like a whole hour later than where we live.
And that whole hour really does make a difference. We've been able to sit on the beach and let Griffin play and collect seashells and just have an awesome end to our evening. So yeah, that one extra hour really does make a difference.
So now I think we're gonna go try to find a Spanish restaurant,
I go
try some Spanish food, and then we'll head back.
See you next time, food.
So we got some tapas to try for the first time. Looks like this one has a lot of seafood, some calamari, some stuffed mussels, these little fried potato balls. It looks really yummy.
Is it yummy?
Just finished our dinner and it was great. The tapas were really good. Griffin had calamari for the first time and actually liked it. And they had these little deep fried, like mashed potato, almost like balls. And Griffin liked those too, and they were good. Everything was great. The food was wonderful. So it was kind of cool to have to be able to try all kinds of these little dishes instead of just having one main course. We're wrapping up our trip here in Mallorca, and we had a great weekend. I think we can really start to see why Germans love to travel here.
This island has truly beat at least my expectations of what this place is all about.
It's great that this island is really quick and cheap to get here, and now we're ready to come back during the summer so we can experience some of the even warmer weather, do some water activities, maybe some snorkeling and some more hiking.
As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos of us traveling Europe and living in Germany.